Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 11th Annual Symposium of the Tsai Neurosciences Institute. Thank you all for being here with us today. It is the strength of this community that sets the Institute apart, and I'm grateful that despite the chaotic state of the world, we can come together today and focus on exciting scientific advancements. Reflecting on Indigenous Peoples Day just a few days ago, I want to share Stanford's land acknowledgement to express my respect for the traditional stewards of this land. We recognize that Stanford sits on the ancestral land of the Amwekma Ohlone tribe. This land was and continues to be of great importance to the Ohlone people. Consistent with our values of community and inclusion, we have a responsibility to acknowledge, honor, and make visible the university's relationship to Native peoples. I'll now turn it over to Lisa Giocomo, Professor of Neurobiology and a member of the Institute's Executive Committee, to kick off today's scientific program.
Thank you, Jill. And it is my pleasure to say good morning as well, and welcome to the 2024 Tsai Neuroscience Institute's 11th Annual Symposium, Brain and Machines, the Co-Evolution of Neuroscience and AI. It's a real joy to come together with this community to focus on something that really unites us, our passion for understanding the mind and the brain. Just last week, we witnessed the recognition of the convergence of neuroscience and AI when multiple Nobel Prizes were awarded in the field of AI. In the field of physics, John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton were honored, recognized as founding figures of AI and neural network models of the brain. Their work has really reshaped how we think about memory and pattern completion, both in human and artificial networks. And in chemistry, the team at Google DeepMind, Demis Hassabis and John Jumper, received the award for developing AlphaFold, an AI model capable of predicting the structure of nearly all known proteins. These achievements underscore the tremendous promise of AI in tackling some of the most complex challenges. Problems that were once thought to be intractable, like protein folding, are now yielding solutions at unprecedented speeds. And they shine a spotlight on the deep and growing connections between artificial intelligence and neuroscience. Consider the work of John Hopfield. His development of Hopfield networks was originally developed to explore how the brain recalls memories from incomplete or partial information. They were the very first networks that I worked with as a neuroscience graduate student who was an experimental neuroscience graduate student. These achievements really, what began really as a quest to understand this biological process became one of the most influential models for both neuroscience and AI. And now, as neural network algorithms have continued to evolve, we are seeing tremendous advances in fundamental research driven by AI tools. Neural networks are at the heart of AlphaFold, developed by Demis Hassabis and John Jumper at Google DeepMind. And that's why we're really all here today, to celebrate the co-evolution of neuroscience and artificial intelligence over the past half-century, to recognize the progress in one field has really fueled breakthroughs in the other, and to explore the future that lies ahead as these two fields continue to grow. Over the course of today's symposium, we'll ask critical questions. How is AI supercharging neuroscience research? Can modern neuroscience inform future developments in AI, taking us beyond the current capabilities? And how do advances in AI challenge us to rethink some of neuroscience's unanswered questions, such as the nature of biological intelligence and creativity? These are questions that will shape the future of science and society, and we'll explore them through our program today. This is a brief overview of our agenda today, and if you want more detailed information on the talk times or have it more locally on your phone, you can scan this QR code up in the top left corner, and that'll give you access to the agenda over the day. So thank you all for being here today. I'm really excited to see where the conversation takes us as we explore the frontiers of AI and neuroscience.